I'm here today with Point Loma men's basketball players, Darnell, Robateau, and Kaden Anderson. I'm also here with head coach Matt Logie. You guys are coming off a big win in the season opener out there against Humboldt State. Coach Logie, could you just give me some thoughts on the game out there?
Well, it was tremendous energy tonight. Obviously, a lot of excitement to be starting the year. I thought our crowd was fantastic tonight. We got great student support. Obviously, a lot of momentum has been earned here, and Coach Looney and his staff have done a great job, setting that up and building this thing. I was really pleased for our guys that they got to come out in day one and get a win.
And I think that's kind of the thing, same thing is, this is a new team, but there's also continuation from last year. And I think that's kind of the cool thing that we got to see out there. I actually want to talk to Darnell because I know you weren't here last year, Darnell, but we're seeing a little different style. You guys put up 102 points last year. Let's be honest, Coach Looney's offense was a little bit more walking up and down the court. What will fans get to see this year from the Point Loma offense, and what was working so well for you tonight?
So you'll see a very fast-paced game. We like to push the ball, get the rebound, just run on, put pressure on them, and just get to the fence and just do what we do, and that's play together. And we're gonna try and put up more 100-point games that's our goal, 100 points a game.
Fantastic. Kaden, Darnell mentioned a little bit you guys having to play more as a team, and I think that was one thing that we saw out there. You're kind of playing the 5 position this year. You guys may be a little bit smaller. Talking about kind of that team mentality, especially you guys were playing against some big guys today. It seemed like you guys really good job team defense and team rebounding out there tonight.
I mean, the biggest thing today was we got a rebound. I mean, we knew that we were going to get after it, but I mean, we were plus 18 on the glass. So I think that speaks for itself. Compared to last year, I think obviously we're way smaller. We had Ziggy Preston last year, but I think we did a great job on the glass.
One more, Kaden. Coach Logie did mention this a little bit, but I'm just going to be honest. The place was rocking last year when you guys had regionals here, and it seems like you guys carried over a little bit of that one. Just tell me about just being excited when you walk in the gym and you see those fans, and that you guys were able to put on a good show for the Green Sea tonight as well.
Yeah, we had a lot of fans. Let's get there tomorrow, too. I don't remember the question.
No, it's all good. I'm just saying, from my point of view, I'm still just fired up and excited about how many fans we had out there tonight. It was great to see them, and they were all so happy when you guys hit the 100-point mark, gave them a chance to cheer. They were invested in the game, and I know it's more fun for you guys to play in front of the fans. Coach Logie, could you just tell me a little bit about how you guys, unique part of the season, either right at the beginning of the year or in postseason, you guys got to play back-to-back days. This doesn't happen to you too often. What do you got to do to bounce back and play again in less than 24 hours from now?
Well, obviously it's a quick turn, and I think when you play back-to-back games, the first thing that you've got to focus on is rest, recovery, hydrate, get your bodies right, get your minds right. But defensively, you've got to really rely on your principles in that second game, because you don't have a lot of time to walk through the other team's agenda offensively. So you really got to be strong in your foundation from the defensive standpoint. And hopefully we can use some of the preparation that we had earlier in the week and carry it over.
Well, fantastic. On that note, Point Loma will tip off tomorrow night against Montana State Billings in their second game of the season. That will tip off at 7:30 here in Golden Gym. Thank you very much, guys. Thanks for joining us tonight.